Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the Zedcraft Season 5 server. My name's Ermal. We're building a zoo. Let's go talk about zoo things and maybe even an elytra course thing. I don't know, let's find out. Alright, progress has been made since the last time we chatted. We have, decided that again this front is going to be kind of this orangey, reddy, greeny stuff. These have all oxidized now. I didn't know if I was going to want them to be the pure copper color or the oxidized copper color. I think I like the green as the outline. I tried to carry that green up into this area. Maybe it's starting to become too much green. I don't know. I'm going to leave this for now. But you can see for the exhibits, we've gone with a I can see into the exhibit through the blue window sort of thing. Oh yes, and this exhibit. Is exhibit the right word? Should I be using a different word? Enclosure is that maybe the better word? I don't know. But you have, thanks to Pandemonium, we have the pandas, and thanks to Emily Pancake, we have a beautiful place for them to live out their lives. When there's inclement weather, they can go into the shelter. Of course, Minecraft mobs don't do that, but it's nice to think that they might be able to do that. Hi guys. Hi guys. Of course, there's one panda who needs a timeout. We all know what panda that is. Emily had some ideas on how to make this more better. So please, Emily, save me. Make this more better. We have the giant butterfly on the giant flower, which is on a vine, which goes across the zoo. Thought that was a nice touch. So we're going to say the panda exhibit's done. Or maybe. There was some mobs in there, so there might be some spawning spots. So we'll have to play with lighting. Ocelots. Oh, look at this. And it's so much fun. Sometimes they'll get up there and they'll walk across the little bridge. Again, thanks, Emily, for an awesome enclosure. Nom, 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 nom. As we move on, I've built the building for the frogs and parrots, but you can see through the other side of the building. Oh, and there's a creeper! Oh, dude, don't blow up my birds and parrots that don't exist yet. This enclosure is the llamas. I don't have real llamas yet. I just have these pretend llamas. These Walmart quality llamas. I don't have the real ones yet. Alright. But that'll be the llama exhibit. I say they're there now. I just want more llamas, and I just quickly went with bone meal and I planted a tree. So literally there's a lot that can probably be done to make that enclosure sing a little bit more. As you come up the hillside, fox, the enclosure is sized like this is it, but and this is for the common fox, as it were. It's not designed yet. There's a lot of work that needs to be done here. How do I get out of here? The bat enclosure is done. I've done hours and hours and hours of bat wrangling. I have 0 bats. Oh, bats! Why do you got to be the hardest thing in the world? I had one, and I was building the little 2x2 space, build it up, get the bat to go up, fill in behind us, so on and so forth. And I was we came up out of the ground over there. I was almost level with this in the sky when the bat decided to be in one of the blocks and suffocate. Like just all of a sudden. It's like I didn't even place that block. What the heck? And then some other bats have had other sad endings. But one day. And if you can get you can get the theme here, right? I don't know, let me see if is this. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see that this down here is Gotham? And there's only one place for the bat to land. Okay, hopefully you see it. When the bat lands there, hopefully it'll become more obvious what I'm trying to do there. Oh, this is the vine. The vine's going up and into this space over here. Don't really have this decorated. I'm not sure I think after the foxes, the next biome, right? We somehow we start getting into the polar biome. Oh wait, maybe mountain goats. Oh, but see, mountain goats are a pain in the. So there's this cliff I've been building down there because I was going to put some art on the cliff wall. And what I think I'm going to do, is I'm going to maybe even push it back so it's not there. But anyways, flatten this area here that comes onto the cliff. So maybe this, instead of coming straight down, it comes down and maybe up onto the cliff. Anyways, and that would leave a pocket of space here for another enclosure. And then, the space that's kind of in between that enclosure here, maybe I still kind of fill it in a little bit and make it a picnic area with, maybe a chair that overlooks this part of the zoo. Perhaps. Oh, the butterfly I stole from the internet. I don't remember whose design it was. It's not my design. It's block for block stolen from a how to build large butterflies tutorial on the internet. But it's still pretty cool. I still like it, even though it's not mine. But anyways, if it's going to be a mountain goat enclosure, then the mountain goats can jump really high. I don't know what to do. So I can have an enclosure here, but what animal goes in it? Maybe the Arctic fox, I suppose, but then I want it to start looking Arctic-y. Arctic-y. Now, there's a possibility, I'm thinking of this as I'm talking right now, but this path goes into the mountain right here instead of on top of it. And in the mountain is a little bit of something that looks like a mountain, and the mountain goats are on it. And so then you kind of go into a cave, you go straight, and then maybe you pop out the other side, and then you come up onto the top, and that's where the restaurant is, and that's where the polar bears are. Polar bears aren't necessarily on top of the mountain. I get it. I know. But it's going to be icy looking, because I'm going to make it icy looking, so the polar bears will be in an icy looking biome. And that's what I want to do there. And then that'll be the end of the road. To get to the restaurant, end of the road. That's going to be super awesome for them. The other side of the thing, when they come in, they can go that way. That will be, farm animals, domestic animals, aquarium. This river, I'm going to build this river to cut in. And that river will be part of the aquarium biome. Or maybe I won't. That is a lot of work. We'll see. I don't know. I said that out loud, and I'm thinking, actually, I don't know that I'm going to do that. It'd be cool if I did that, though. But maybe I won't actually get to that. So anyways, this is pretty cool. This is where we're at. The vision is happening. One of the big... Thank you to the server for bringing me these foxes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I did not go get them on my own. They were present. Super awesome community. I want the person who's walking through the zoo not to feel like, oh, I'm here in this one spot, and this spot is separated from the rest of the zoo. And now I'm here in this one spot, and this spot is separated from the rest of the zoo. I want them to feel that the zoo itself is a living whole. And every spot that they go to in the zoo, they see things that remind them that they are a part of the bigger whole, that they're not all these, individuals, but they're a part of a team. That, that's why this vine, is going to cut through the other exhibits. As you see it down here, you see it up there. It's part of the same zoo, right? It's not like, oh, there's that thing over there and it's separated. That's what I'm kind of worried about this area over here. Distance-wise, it's separated. So tying this together, having something that fits in with this part of the zoo and that part of the zoo. It's almost going to feel like two zoos. I worry about that. I don't know how I'm going to solve that. But I like over here we were able to really tie it together, right? I mean, even standing here, the background's the same until you get into the next biome, which uses the different types of trees. But even though, with the tie-ins, with the, first of all, the same architecture, but then the vine, it does feel like it's all the same thing. All right, that's enough of me rambling for about this. I want to talk about potentially an elytra course. I'm showing this off as an area that an elytra course belongs in. But I don't know that I'm going to make an elytra course. But if somebody else made an elytra course over here, that'd be pretty cool. There it is. Doesn't that look awesome? Don't you want to fly your elytra through that? Okay, here we go. Are we ready? I'm going to go to the area that I think is pretty cool. This is an underground elytra course, sort of naturally formed. I added just a few things to it. Okay, you're going to see how bad of a flyer I am. Don't judge. Okay, here we go. I hit the wrong button. See, I already am off to a bad start. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yep. Oh, okay. Let's go up. Let's go around here. I'm not even flying. It comes down here. Oh, yep. Follow the signs. Move this side. Maybe these corners are too tight to be an elytra course. I don't know. Maybe you have to dig out some more things. This is all naturally formed. We're almost to the awesome spot. How about this? And I think if you stay up here... No. Okay, hold on. Let me find it. If you stay... Maybe is it this way? There's a way you can loop. There's a loop that you come through one of these. No, I think I've lost it. That's not the loop. Anyways, whoever designs this elytra course will have to figure out how this looks down here. Oh, I think it's through that gap over there. Let's go to that gap. Maybe. No, that's a dead end. Anyways, I hope someone who has access to the server looks at that course and decides that they need to put an elytra course there. I think that would be super awesome. All right, that's all I have for today. I just want to talk a little bit more about what's going on at the zoo. So thanks for dialing in. I appreciate it. See y'all later. Bye.